putting Kansas City on the technology map, and it may only be just the beginning. So joining us now is Jeff Milcher from Fiber KC and our own KCTV5's Stacey Cameron as well. These two will be part of a town hall meeting next week. In fact, a week from today, where those of us not so tuned into the tech world can learn more about how this Google Fiber thing is going to affect all of us. Thank you both for coming in and chatting about this. So what is this whole meeting about next Tuesday?
Well, the purpose of the meeting is really just to bring awareness to technology, to show that Kansas City and this surrounding area can kind of be the Silicon Valley of the Midwest.
Do you really think that?
I do. I really do. And we're already becoming that. Look at some of the technology companies that we have here, software companies. They're plentiful, and they're employing a lot of people. They've been very solid through this economy, and with what the governor's doing in Kansas, we're going to see more of this happening. We're going to just see a very robust economy and technology here in this area.
Now, Stacey, I was just going to ask you, who should come to this thing, but that's actually a moot point.
Right, it's already been sold out in terms of the people who are going to
attend. And that says something to me.
What it says is there's a lot of people who are IT-minded here in Kansas City, not only from employers, but people who are in the field. So what we hope to do by this discussion is me pushing along this discussion with people like Jeff about who employers are going after, what educational institutions need to do to get their kids, their students up to speed for what employers are looking at. And if you're in the field looking for a job, what you need to do to connect. Because Jeff said it, before Google came along, we were already an IT and a tech hub. But Google is just putting us that one step ahead. But we need to put employers with employees. And that's one of the discussions we're going to have next week. How do we market Kansas City to people? How do startup businesses get here and find the employers that they need? So if you're wanting to see this, we're going to give you the opportunity to watch. We're going to stream it live on KCTV5.com.
Oh, very good. So it's Tuesday at what time then?
It's going to begin, there's going to be a meet and greet just before 5, but we're going to start streaming this event at 5 o'clock on KCTV5.com.
All right, very good. Now, Jeff, what is it about these jobs that are out there and filling these jobs? It's amazing to me to hear you say we need more people.
Yeah, that's the big issue. I'm not concerned about the jobs coming in technology. I'm concerned about having the educational institutions providing the quality and caliber of talent that we need at the numbers that we've got to fill. Because it's just like it was during the dot-com bubble. We were always fighting over the same people. And that's a very uncomfortable position to be in, because nobody stays in a position long enough to really provide the value for their employer. And our fear is that as these jobs become more and more plentiful, we're going to start stealing people, and that's not going to be good for anybody. So we've got to work very closely with our educational institutions and get them to have the proper alignment with the curriculum, so that when a person graduates from college or even coming out of high school, that they're already prepared to be able to come in and make money for their employer.
So is there